Good morning, students. Today again we are going to start with the chapter How to Organism Reproduce with the sexual reproduction in female reproductive system. We are going to start. Now in female reproductive system, talking about the female reproductive system. So in female reproductive system, the organs are, the following parts are included. Number 1, these are, this is the ovarian ligament, this one. Then fallopian tube, ovary. This is uterus lining. This is cervix. This is uterus muscular wall, and this is the vagina. Now, talking about the female reproductive system is more complex as compared to the male reproductive system. The complexity of the sexual structure in the female is due to the fact that it accepts sperm from the male, support their movement up to egg fertilization and subsequent post fertilization changes. So following reproductive system, it consists of the following functions. Next, if we talk about the ovaries, now these I will show you in the figure. These are the ovaries. You can see. So each human female contain two almond-shaped ovaries located in lower part of abdominal cavity near the kidneys, and each ovary is connected by the ligament to the uterus. Okay, so these are connected to this is the ovarian ligament, you can see in the figure, and they are connected to the uterus. The ovaries are primary sex organ or female gonads which perform the dual function. Number 1, production of female gametes, egg or ova, and second, secretion of female sex hormone, estrogen and progesterone. Each ovary is composed of ovarian follicles at various stages of development. Now, each follicle contains large ovum surrounded by many layers of follicle cells. The production of ova starts at the age of puberty. Usually, one ovum is produced every month during the fertile year of woman. After menopause, the ovaries become small and lose follicle. Now, we talk about the fallopian tubes. A fallopian tube, this one is the fallopian tube. It is 10 to 12 centimeter long muscular tube which carries the egg. From here, every month one egg is released, and this egg is carried from the ovary to the fallopian tube, and also provide the appropriate environment for the fertilization. So fertilization takes place here. The funnel-shaped opening of each fallopian tube lie near the posterior end of each ovary. The other end of the long convoluted tube open into the uterus. So other end opens in the uterus. Now uterus. What is the uterus? This one is the uterus. So uterus is a large inverted pear-shaped muscular structure that lies behind the bladder, and if fertilization take place, the embryo, यहाँ पे the embryo, the zygote जो fertilize हुआ है egg, it get implanted here and attached to the wall of uterus and grows there. So यहाँ पे uterus की lining में यहाँ पे implantation हो जाती है zygote की. Okay, the zygote it implanted get here. Now until the birth. Now vagina, this is the muscular tube. This one, it is a muscular tube and about 7 to 10 centimeter long, whose wall contain elastic tissue, and it is also called birth canal. Okay, so in human females, the urinary opening and the vaginal openings are separate. So this is about the human female reproductive organ. And so if we talk about the flow chart, there are the pair of ovaries, then the funnel-like structure leading to the fallopian tubes, then uterus, then cervix, and then vagina. Okay, now continuing further, functions of female reproductive system I have told, and this is the chart explaining it. Now there are the pair of ovaries, then ureters, then cervix and vagina में it is being open. Pair of ovaries के नीचे there is a function, it is being told. Then it is secretes two hormone, estrogen and progesterone, composed of follicles that produce ovide puberty, start producing ovide puberty. At the end of ovary funnel-like structure, uterus के बारे में है ये. Fallopian tube form both and open like elastic bag-like structure, that is uterus. Then cervix and vagina, uterus open into vagina through the cervix. Vagina has tubular structure. Vagina is the birth canal, and urethra and vaginal opening are separate. So this is all about the female reproductive system in human females. Okay. Now continuing further, sexual cycle in females. Now he is saying that if fertilization does not occur, then uterine lining along the blood vessels breaks down, and broken down uterine lining moves out of the vagina in the form of bleeding, and that is known as menstruation, which lasts for 0 to 7 days. Okay. Then again there is preparation of uterus, that is for 14 to 28 days, and then ovulation is for 7 to 14 days. So ovarian follicles mature into egg or ovum and release from the respective ovary, and uterine wall starts to thicken again. This is a process which goes every month. First the egg is released. Every month, first the egg matured egg is then released, and then our uterine wall it starts to thicken. Then it waits for fertilization. If it does not get fertilized, then blood and the vessels they break down, and the broken down uterine lining moves out of the vagina in the form of bleeding, which is known as menstruation, which lasts for 0 to 7 days. And then again there is preparation of uterus, and then again there is ovulation period, and in this way the cycle goes on every month. Okay. Next we talk about further. Now he is saying one more point is there. Ovum wait for the fertilization to occur, further thickening of uterine wall happen. So this I have told you. Now fertilization. In fertilization, he is saying there is movement of sperm. Sperms are the active and motile. During copulation, sperm reach female genital tract, and during fertilization in fallopian tube, only one sperm fertilizes the ovum. Now he is saying once fertilization occurs, then he is saying menstruation cycle it stops, and fertilized ovum changes into zygote and grows and become into embryo, and embryo attached to the uterine wall, which is called implantation. So if the egg is fertilized, it get implanted inside the uterine wall. Okay. In uterus it get implanted in the uterine wall, and the menstruation cycle it stops in the female. Okay. And the embryo attached to the uterine wall, that process is known as implantation. Okay, this is what happened in human females. Now next question which arises, what are the functions of placenta? This question is very important. So talking about it, this is a special tissue called placenta formed between the uterine wall and fetus. Placenta provide nutrition to the developing embryo. It help in exchange of CO2 and oxygen, help in removal of waste substance from the developing fetus, help in attachment of fetus to the uterine wall, and development of fetus take place about 9 months. So this is the function of placenta. Next he is saying birth of fetus occur through the rhythmic contraction of muscles in the uterus. So this is all what we are going to do. In next class I will tell you about the population control and different methods which are used for population control. Okay, so you do the both male and female reproductive system and their diagram and their explanation in detail, go through them. Thank you so much.